Notice to all viewers and social media companies. Ohio residents can use medical marijuana for qualified medical conditions under Ohio House Bill 523. The host of the show, known as 420 Live or 420 Live Ohio, may use or consume legally purchased Ohio medical marijuana products during this video. 420 Live or Ohio Cannabis Live does not promote the use of illegal drugs. This content is for informative and entertainment purposes only. This content is not meant to be used as medical advice or to be used to promote misinformation about cannabis. Viewer discretion is advised.
Another Mastermind hit. You can stay on here, or you can join me over on YouTube, but I'm gonna be on both. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm just having all kind of weird issues here. So what's up, YouTube? I said I'd be back. We're back. So we're also on Instagram at the same time. So I've got the Instagram family here tonight. I don't know why that keeps happening. And basically I see the problem. Hold on, guys. I see a problem. I gotta fix it. Let's see. Sometimes you gotta get up and look at something because it's so small you can't see what it is. There we go. It was making the wrong thing pop up on the screen every time somebody said something to me. Oh man, YouTube! I've been telling you, I've been having troubles. Let me see. It should be working now. What's up, Michael? What's up, Little Mac? Who else we got on here with us? So we got Sheila, Frosty. Hey, Frosty. And Jones. See, I got my glasses on tonight so I can see everybody that we got online. And like I said, I'm waiting on some more people to come online. But, mainly tonight, I just want to talk about the information that you need to know about the registry. If you're a patient in the Ohio Medical Cannabis Program, you might be aware right now that you're not able to access your days on the patient registry. And the reason for that is because a company called Bamboo Health was given responsibility for taking over all the technical aspects of the patient registry. And what has happened is whenever they made that transition, that caused a problem with the area that has where our days are. So at the dispensary, they can see it, but for us, we can't see it. Bamboo Health, it says that they are working on the problem. I've also spoken to the Board of Pharmacy today, and they said they're working on the problem. And obviously we are all very frustrated with this situation, because it's very important for us to know how many days it is. It really is. I wish we didn't have to do this. I wish we could just let this be the reason why it should just be unlimited. Why we gotta limit everybody to these limits in the first place? I don't know. This is just another reason why we should go ahead and change up, do something different, because this clearly isn't working the way that it was originally intended to work. And what's going on? Yeah, you're right, Terry Miller. It is a mess. It definitely is a mess. And one thing I would say is that if you're able to call your dispensary and get your days, then definitely I recommend you do so. But a couple things, I just want to make a few key points while I'm here. Show you a couple new screens I got. So as we already have discussed, their patients cannot access the registry at this point, and this is due to a technical problem. So whatever your days were the last time you looked at it, try to lock that in your mind until when you go to the dispensary, ask them to write how many days you have left on your receipt or on a piece of paper or something. Probably the receipt is the best, so that you will have a record of how many days you got left, so you can keep track until this issue is resolved. We don't have any estimated time. If you have more questions and concerns about this registry, I want you to reach out to Bamboo Health. You can call them 24 hours a day, according to them, at 833-276-0100. Again, I'm going to repeat that. That's 833-276-0100. There's something else I want to talk about before I get off here tonight, and that's about ancient roots. Many of you might have or might not have heard that there was an incident with Ancient Roots CEO, and he was arrested by commerce agents and removed from the company and not allowed to return for allegedly giving away free samples. You know, this is definitely a troubling and very strange story. I wish that, you know, we would have some transparency with our government so that we could kind of have a little bit more explanation as to what exactly really happened and what led to all this. I mean, we definitely want to know more, and I'm trying to find out some more facts about what exactly happened, and what is the evidence against the CEO. But as far as my understanding, the Ancient Roots will still be operating at this time, and all the employees are still there working. So you know, don't stop getting Ancient Roots products now. Make sure you still support them through this tough time. You know, we need all our cultivating programs to stay up and running, and this is an unfortunate development, but we have to move forward. And tomorrow I'll still be having the patient meeting. If you're watching this on Instagram, every Saturday, not every Saturday, it used to be every Saturday, but periodically on Saturdays I'll have a patient meeting thing. It's virtual. We're using Google Meets. It's free, and you know, this is a little bit easier and a little bit funner than Zoom. And again, it's free. And you can come there. I'm going to do a more extensive update on things about the program. For those who are watching this on YouTube, I'm definitely going to do some more talking about Senate Bill 261. Just to give you an overview, Senate Bill 261 is already passed in the Senate, but if it passed in the House, this would change the control of the program from the pharmacy over to the Commerce Department. This would also expand qualified conditions, among many other things that I'd like to get a little bit more detail into tomorrow. So if you want to know more about the changes that are related to the amendment to fix the program, that's the Senate Bill 261. That doesn't have anything to do with the adult use bill or anything like that. That's a separate thing. And then also I would like to provide some information about the adult use initiatives that are still moving forward, as far as I understand it. One in the legislative process and one with the coalition to regulate marijuana like alcohol. So all these things are still happening. You're gonna hear some little humming right now probably, but that's just my heater coming on. You know, a little bit cold outside. Who else we got on here? Black Swamp. Hey, how you doing, Black Swamp? Good to see you on here. Thanks for joining me tonight. And who else we got going on here? I see we got 9 viewers on YouTube. So who else is on here? And do me a good favor, a big favor, good favor, and make sure you share this video with your friends and share it on other social media networks, so that the algorithms will do what they do and more people will actually see it. And if you haven't already, if you're on Instagram, please do me a favor and tell your friends to follow me, because I'm your #1 source for Ohio's cannabis news. I bring y'all premium content. I'm doing the best I can to bring us all together. I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm going to show up on all your platforms. I'm going to show up on all your apps. I'm coming to Clubhouse very soon, so all those Clubhouse folks, watch out now, because I'm coming to Clubhouse too next month. I also would like to encourage you to start paying attention to my YouTube show, because periodically I will be having prize giveaways where I'll be giving away things completely free, no strings attached. These will not necessarily be things that are related to cannabis, but they may be things that you may be able to use in your daily life. And I also want to let everyone else know that I have another channel that I started called the Anthony D. Riley channel, and this is really the adventures of Anthony D. Riley. And all you gotta do is search my name on YouTube and you'll see the channel. And on that channel I will be doing everything from ghost stuff, adventure stuff, alien stuff. I said it, aliens. Not too much conspiracy, but a little bit of aliens, maybe a little bit of time travel. We're gonna do some space stuff. You know, we're gonna try to follow what's going on with the Starship program, because I'm a huge Star Trek space fan. We're gonna do some how-to videos on how to do things, not just on the technical side, but just on the life side. So I'm gonna try to give you guys some valuable information about various benefits that are available to people who may be suffering. I'm going to try to show you how to save money in some things, not necessarily cannabis, but you know, if you're saving money, that gives you more money to get more cannabis. So you might even notice, if you're watching me on YouTube or even on Instagram, this is not the normal setup that you see on my shows. So I'm trying to do something different, because sitting at my desk isn't necessarily good for my back, and talking to my doctors, I have to work on my posture. So I'm trying to sit up straight. But then, you know, I'm on a couch, you know, we get that good couch lock, you know, and before you know it, after some good old gelato, you know, you just get to relaxing. I'm just kidding. So, you know, it's important for everyone to do their part and spreading this message that, one, you need to continue to call Bamboo until we get our registry fixed. Number two, you need to come to the patient virtual session tomorrow. You can register for that on my website at ohiocannabislive.com. You need to go ahead, number three, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm going to try to do my best to start coming on Instagram a lot more, instead of just posting pictures and videos. And I'm also on TikTok, so if you like TikTok, I am also on TikTok, and I got a couple of different projects there. If you are interested in listening to my music without me talking over it, then you can find me under SoundCloud under I Am Mastermind or Mastermind Kush. So if you haven't had a chance to check out the soundtracks, they are available online for you to listen to on SoundCloud. Yeah, I'm on SoundCloud too. And if you looking for an alternative to YouTube, I'm also on the Roku channel under the 420 channel. It's not very updated right now, but we'll get it there. And also, I'm available on WeedTube. If you're familiar with WeedTube, I'm on WeedTube as well. So I'm on Reddit. I'm on Discord. So I'm literally on every platform. And then also, if you're tired of all those platforms, if you're just tired of all the same old social media BS, you can also go to ohiocannabislive.com. We have our own cannabis social media. Absolutely no pop-ups, no ads, no spam, no games, no drama, and no politics. Except about legalization of cannabis. Because that's the only politic I want to talk about. Is the legalization of cannabis for all. For any reason that it needs to be. So we got to do that. We got to do that. And like I said, it's important that, you know, I have a lot of things coming down this hopefully summer. The numbers will be better. I can tell y'all I got some ideas, but I'm waiting on the storm to be over. I'm waiting on the weather to get better, and I'm waiting on these numbers to come down. Hey, that high wrestling guy. How are you? I'm doing the best I can. I'm glad to see you on here. How you doing today? I'm sorry it took me a second to see your comment. I got a lot of screens up right now. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, I just want to recap again. If you just joined us late, you know, we found out that the reason that we can't access our days is because of a company called Bamboo Health, and this actually was another company that merged together. My understanding is they were already managing the system, but then they merged for another system. So I'm not sure what technical issue caused the problem, but there definitely was a technical issue, and this has caused us not to be able to access our days. However, if you go to your dispensary, you will still be able to complete a purchase, and this does not interfere with you being able to place an online order either. So if you need to place an online order, that won't be a problem. And tomorrow we'll be having the patient session virtually using Google Meets. And like I said, you can register an RSVP. And what happens when you RSVP, you'll get an email that will have a link in it for Google Meets. Now you can go to it and bookmark it or whatever if you'd like, but nobody's going to be there. Good, you've been good. No worries. I popped in past. I do notifications on the dabbing on some Mac batter. Haha, yes. I would love to have some Mac batter. I had some Mac 4 that was phenomenal, but right now I'm really feeling good off some gelato from Pure, Ohio. I'm keeping it real. Yes. What's up, Minilac? Peace. What's up, Smoke to stay sane. That's right, I love that. You smoke to stay sane. Okay, yeah. You see my buddy back here, my Picassimus. Yeah, I added him to the show, everybody. Welcome to some more of my additional co-hosts. My other fish, he ain't gonna come out. You ain't gonna probably never see him. He's like Jaws when he comes out. Exactly. Terry Miller says, "Let's get high and talk about ghosts." You ain't never lied. I don't know exactly why my comments ain't popping up here on my screen. It's kind of driving me nuts here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, see, it's there, but it's not coming up. I don't know why. I see it there. And like I said, there's something going on with the settings here. Let me see something. Oh, I got it. This is gonna fix it. I think. Yep. I know what the problem is now. I know why it ain't coming up. There we go. That should fix it. Alright. Comments should now be on screen, I think. Somebody type something. So yeah. You said, are you toking? Great question. Not at the moment. You know, I like I said, I just had some gelato, and I'm feeling really good. You know, I'm thinking about doing me a little moon rock. And then y'all tried that moon rock yet? What up, Little Mac 86? Yeah, I mean, one night we are gonna have to do it over here. I love ghosts. There it is. Comments are on screen now on the other end. See, so you know, I tell you what, I'm gonna give my Instagram folks a little bit of a tour of what's going on, so they can see what I'm doing here. So I'll turn this around. See how I do that. Okay, yeah. So whenever somebody talks, this is kind of what the behind the scenes looks like, and you can kind of see the screen there. But it's definitely a lot of work just to get all this stuff on there. And I have another way to go live on Instagram where you can actually see all the same stuff and talk to the people. But the problem with that is whenever the stream ends on Instagram, it won't let me keep it on there. It won't stay on there. So if I do it on here like this, then it'll stay on here. Then somebody could watch it again on the replay. That's crazy how they do it. You said is it worth it? What's that? The gelato? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What's up, Cloud Surfer? Welcome, welcome. We just hanging out. Man, what you medicating on, Little Mac 86? How's that echoed out? I had to put mine on mute because she kept answering other people's commands. Oh, the moon rods. Oh, great question. Ironically, we got the hastroids, and then we got the moon rocks. The hastroids come out first, but they're really still the same thing. They just come out. They just want to have a different name. The moon rocks, I would say yes if you know about moon rocks. If you're not familiar with moon rocks, then my answer would be no. Because if you're not familiar with moon rocks, then it's not going to be something you want to use. If you're familiar with using something like hash, then yeah, I think it's okay for you to try it out. Because if you like mixing hash or keef with your flower material, because moon rock is an additive, it's not something that you would use by itself. I've been wondering about that purple jagu. Lil Mac 86 on YouTube says he's medicating on some purple jagu. Oh yeah. You better unplug her then, man, and put her in the box. He said his wife is getting jealous. Lil Mac 86 was one of our first contest winners. He won a free Amazon Echo Dot on one of our contests. So yeah, and the way I just talk real quick about how the contest works when it happens. What happens is, I ask a question, I give the answers, and then the first person to get the answer right, shows up on the screen, is the one that wins the prize. So now that I got everything tested out, everything's fixed, probably sometime soon, and in any time now, between now and the end of the month, there will be another drawing for another Amazon Echo Dot. So I can just tell you the future. And if you look really closely, look behind me, the Amazon Echo Dot is just over my shoulder right there. That's it right there. And everybody, and Lil Mac, he can tell you, he got his Amazon Echo Dot. You talking about the moon rock? Okay. Yeah, the moon rock is really, like I said, for the price it is. If you have to get it on sale, you got to get a discount on it. Don't pay regular price for it. You got some golden goat from Wellness. Okay, I've been wondering about that too. I haven't tried the golden goat out yet, but I'm definitely wondering about it, and I'm thinking, it's gonna probably be, something I like. It just sounds terpy. Does it have a good smell? Does it have can you get a lot of good terpenes off of it? Because it just sounds good. Golden Goat. I mean, don't you know we got a company trying to move into Ohio called the Golden Goat or something like that, or the Green Goat? It's too much. It's too much. Jungle Cake. That's another one. Terry Miller 79 on YouTube. The Jungle Cake is decent. I still have yet to try that. I mean, honestly, everybody chime in. What's your favorite strain? I mean, there's so many strains right now that it would seem like we need to really start journalizing these things, and that brings up a good point. On OhioCannabisLive.com, you can leave your own reviews. So what I would like for everyone to do, your homework assignment, is for you to, one, fill out the survey. There's a survey going around. I posted it everywhere. to let everybody know that you're not able to get into your registry. We're trying to count exactly how many people cannot get into the registry to see their days. But also, you can go to OhioCannabisLive.com, and you can, on the first page, you can click Submit Patient Review, and that's going to allow you to submit a review of your choice of whatever product you want. You don't have to log in. I don't need your name. I don't need to know anything about you. I just want to know what you think about the product, and that makes it a reference for other patients who may be trying to find out about a certain product. So give me a picture, give me a little bit of information about whether the effects were worth it or not, and be honest. And that's all I ask you to do. Be respectful of my platform, and this is an opportunity for us to build a database of information together. I'm building one separately on my own, but that one's going to take a lot longer than the one we can build together. So the more you go to the Ohio Cannabis Live website and leave product reviews there, the more we can go back and look over time and see how good a product really is based on what feedback we had. When you submit a review on my website, it's available immediately. I don't review it. I don't look at it. I don't check it. It's totally self-sustaining on its own, and I don't mess with reviews or edit them or anything like that. I'm not Google. Yeah. So I really think that the more people go in there and put reviews on it, the more the resources will be. And another thing I would like to share with our viewers tonight, make a special announcement. I'm going to be adding a job section to my website where people who are looking to get jobs in the cannabis industry will be able to find companies or resources that will help them get a job in the cannabis industry. So this is another project that I'm working on. It's going to probably take me a couple more months to do it. So it's coming soon. My goal is to get it done before summer. So somewhere between now and summer, it'll be launched on OhioCannabisLive.com, and you'll be able to find employment in the cannabis industry, specifically in Ohio. So that is something that's coming soon, and you can start telling your friends. Something else you might not know about is that Ohio's getting a cannabis rewards program. It's called Spender, and that's spelled a little bit differently than you think. If you look it up, it's SPENDR, so there's no E at the end. And the company will be launching soon, and you can sign up on their website, spender.com, and you'll be able to get rewards towards your medicine. I'm real excited to see how this works, and I'm looking forward to us all testing it out together. So that's something else that you may or may not be aware of, that we're actually getting a rewards program. And what I'm saying to you is something that has already been approved by the state. So it is actually happening, and the website is up, and you can sign up now. And you never know. I heard there's going to be maybe some kind of special thing happening with it. But, go on the website and find out. The last thing I want to tell everyone before I go is that if you're looking for a renewal, the cheapest renewal in the state of Ohio is $69, My Medicine LLC. If you're not in the program and you left the program and you want to come back but just don't want to pay a bunch of money, you can rejoin the program or become a new patient in the program for $79 plus a state fee of $50. And if you're on disability or a veteran, that fee is cut in half to $25. So you can get into our program now much lower than it was 3 years ago when I joined, when it was like $300 to get in the program. So tell your friends, hey, the prices have changed. It's all telemedicine now. You don't have to leave your house. You can sit right on your couch, tell the medical doctor how you feel, what's going on, and then get up and go to the dispensary and go get you some medicine the same day. I thought I just spilled water all over my couch. That would have been a disaster. I would have been a disaster. Any news on the THC cap for concentrates that was supposed to be talk about on the 18th? Great question. And I have still not heard anything. I was unable to attend that event, that meeting, because it was only like a 3-day notice given. So yeah, Ohio Medical Marijuana is asking about the TAC meeting that was on January the 18th, and that my understanding is this meeting has something to do with the Delta 8, but I can't confirm that. I need to ask more questions. So what I'll do is I'm going to reach out to pharmacy tomorrow and see if there is any additional information they can provide me to provide everyone else about this TAC meeting, and what was the outcome, what was the result of it, and what is the future of it. Like, because I really didn't think we got really very little information about this. The lottery is on January 27th. I don't know if they're going to put it on TV or on secret YouTube back channel, or it's going to be some rich guys in a room in a corner somewhere, and behind closed doors. I really don't know. I'm definitely not interested in Delta 8 at this time. It's just too many unknowns and uncertainties about it. I tested it. I tried it. To me, it's just not enough regulation over it. It just seems like I would much rather go back to the CBD stuff, CBN, CBD, CBG, CBA, those kind of things. I think more research needs to be done about how to do Delta 8 in a more holistic way, instead of pouring acid on some cannabis or on some CBD. I just don't like the process that they're using, and that turns me off when I hear the word acid, even though it may be safe and they may be getting away with it. I'm just not interested in a product that has acid. I'm good. Oh, telemedicine. Another thing we can touch base on again before I go. There was a legislation that was signed into law by DeWine that did make the telemedicine permanent, from my understanding. And that was also something that was included in the Senate Bill 261 as well. I do believe they had telemedicine there as well. But like I said, I'm not sure exactly how the Delta 8 ties into this previous meeting, and I'm gonna try to, like I said, get some more details on that. You said Alexa tells me weather, tell a horoscope, mutes the TV, answers questions, tell a joke. So yeah, I mean the Echo Dot, she sings to you. She can answer the door. I mean, she's your friend. I mean, they're already selling that robot version for $1,000. Didn't even know that. The robot is coming. They already got another robot they showed that can, look like iRobot or something, and it talks, and it's self-aware, and it Skynet is awakened, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll be back. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know the crowd I'm talking about, but when I say I'll be back, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel you, man. Like I said, I had to try it and investigate it and learn it, and now I've come to the conclusion that it is not for me. So, yeah, I thank everyone for being here tonight. See, we had 7, 9, 10 viewers on YouTube, but like I said, keep sharing the video so we keep the algorithm going. Companies got to stick with the stockpile of hemp when the bottom fell out. Yeah, I mean, I know that's part of what got everybody started. The little desk robot, nah, I mean, I saw the one that had a periscope on it, that like it could roll around, and then the thing, when it can't see over something, it could raise up a periscope like a submarine. And I can't imagine I'd be laying in the bed and all of a sudden this strange thing I'm laying in the bed, and all of a sudden what are you doing looking at me, robot? Oh, I was just making sure you were still alive. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would want that to happen. I'm not sure I would want that to happen. You said get the chopper. Get to the chopper. Oh man, Apple TV. I'm watching some stuff on. I'm watching the show on Apple TV called For All Mankind. I think that's a really good show. If you haven't watched that, check it out. It's a really good American show. It's kind of like it's spacey NASA stuff, but it still has a good family story to it as well. If you like that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, military, they got all kind of toys right now, Little Mac. I mean, they got all kind of toys. Oh yeah, I'm glad you could too. I really appreciate everybody that came in here on the Instagram channel. And like I said, I'm glad that we got some people that came here on YouTube. I can see that here on the system. And I look forward to doing some more videos like this. So again, I'll see everyone tomorrow. And if you haven't registered, make sure you register on the website, ohiocannabislive.com/events. I'll see you everyone tomorrow. So I'm not used to saying it. It's been a while. So I'll see everyone tomorrow.